Oh, 1 second. So, happy Sunday, everyone. Something I wanted to talk about, which I think is incredibly relevant. I put a post up yesterday in regards to dad bods and why I think that if you're overweight and your weekend consists of pizza and beer, that you're letting yourself down and that you like necessarily aren't where you want to be. Like when what I'm trying to get across this in the point of the post, which I think some people were maybe underestimated, is the fact that the reality is when you were a child, did you want to be out of shape and overweight? No. We looked at things like the Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. We looked at James Bond, like those. That's the person you probably wanted to be when you were older. You wanted to be jacked and be in shape. And the reality is saying that because you've got a dad bod, you can't achieve these things. Like because you've got kids, is nothing but an excuse. And it is because you're just rationalizing to yourself why you can't achieve something. And like no one can argue anything else on that because like I agree with you. Yes, it's going to be more challenging if you have children that you can't get, like if you want to get in shape, and that's not something that I am blessed to have as an issue at the moment, which hopefully I will do soon. But like that is the reality. Yes, like and like one of the ways I look at things in life is if one person in the world has achieved what you want to achieve, so has got kids and is in shape, crushing their job, they're really really successful, got an awesome marriage, awesome family, then why can't you? Like it is that simple. Like realistically. So for example, I've got a man on the Facebook chat saying 107 kilos down to 86.4 kilos on shred and 8, and he was that man. And that's the reality. Anyone can achieve this, like in terms of losing the body fat. Like why can you not have the life you want where you can be in shape, you can have kids, you can have a successful job, you can have like a successful marriage and family? It's just an excuse. So stop making excuses. And if you check out some of the comments some of the people have made on this, it just makes me laugh because it's the reason why people can't, like, I just don't understand. Like, I'm just dumbfounded why people want to have this small-mindedness. Like, one of the reasons I've come to Dubai is I want to inspire myself. I want to be around like a powerful environment with big buildings, big stuff, like the best of everything, because it fires me up and I get motivated like I am now because I'm very passionate about this. Because like for example, we've got another man on the Facebook chat saying like gone from 99 kilos to 85. He's got 4 kids, full-time job, now getting fit. What's his excuse? He's not using an excuse. He's not making up bullshit excuses that he's got kids. He's got 4 kids. He's got a job, full-time job. He's done it. He's lost 14 kilos on shred and 8. So why can you not do it? I just do not understand. Like I agree 100%. If you have children, it's another challenge. But like, why can you not do it? And like the moronic prat who commented on my Instagram post, I can't remember, is some other fitness influencer, who's saying that this is completely ludicrous and like you're dad bod shaming. Like I don't care what like other people look like. If you're happy, that's awesome. But if you're obese and you're overweight, you can't tell me that you're going to be happy and you're going to be happy that you're unhealthy. Like even factually, I don't believe that COVID is particularly dangerous. That's my opinion, and I'm welcome to my opinion. However, if you are overweight, the statistical fact is that your likelihood of dying goes up 48%. So you can't tell me you're healthy and happy if you're overweight, because you're not healthy and happy. You're actually putting yourself at risk, putting your family at risk, because you're too lazy to be able to prioritize your own health. It's not necessarily about being jacked and having abs. It's being healthy so you can be here for a long time for your family and lead by example. If you have kids, that's even more of an example to like set the standard to them of like, look, I'm your father, I'm in shape. This is how you should be. It's no excuse. That's just a fact. Like, it is no excuse. It's even more of a reason if you have kids, should be a bigger why to you, of why you've got to set an example from the start that like, this is not the role model you want to be to your kids. Do you want your kids to be overweight when they're your age? Like reality, that's it. Like if you're overweight, the likelihood and out of shape, and you have a really poor lifestyle in terms of your habits, the foods you eat, you drink, you smoke, whatever, the likelihood of your kids being exactly the same is enormous, absolutely enormous, and that's a fact. So set the right example for your kids today. Get yourself in shape and take this as a priority and take this as action. Don't bullshit yourself into thinking that because you have kids, that's an excuse for you to be fat, to eat Domino's pizza, sit on the sofa drinking beer all weekend. And don't tell me you don't have time, because you will have time. If, like, for example, any clients who come to me, if you can give me 3 hours a week, I will get you in awesome shape. That's it. You have to stick to a diet within reason. You can't go and eat cheesecake and Domino's pizza and drink beer all weekend and then get Jack doing 3 workouts a week. But there is no reason why you can't get in shape. Just if anyone can like put anything in the comments here, can give me a valid reason why having kids means you can't get in shape, then you can't bullshit it. You can't, like, you're just making excuses, and we've all got the excuse: we haven't got enough time, I haven't got enough energy, I'm tired, I can't afford to work out. Okay, cool, you can't afford to work out, you can't afford to go to the gym. Do you know what's completely free that every single person could do if you aren't disabled? Which, if you're disabled, I can understand it's a different kettle of fish. You can go for a walk for an hour every day. Like for most people, if you're really overweight, that is like the best starting point. Go for a walk every day for an hour, first thing when you get up, and then clear your mind, get active, you will lose weight. And obviously don't eat like a dick, but like, it's simple. It's not really rocket science. So I hope this is really helpful. Just want to give my 2 pence on the subject because very passionate about it, and it really pissed me off some of the comments that people put on this Instagram post I posted last night, because it's people's own small-mindedness that holds them back, and that's why they won't achieve what they want to achieve in terms of ever getting in shape. They won't ever be the person they want to be. They won't inspire their kids. Their wife won't be proud of them. No one will look up to them because they're not willing to do what it takes. Like my man said in the Instagram chat, he gets up at 5:30 to work out before his baby gets up. Guess what? He makes it a priority. He sets the example for his kids. That's exactly how it needs to be done. So don't use having kids as an excuse. Can you get up an hour a day earlier? Yes. If you are currently not getting up before 6 o'clock and you say you don't have time, then get up an hour earlier. I can appreciate, like, people don't understand what it takes sometimes. There's plenty of my clients who get up super early, set an awesome example for their clients. Like Lewis in the Facebook chat saying his daughter loves protein porridge. That's awesome. I actually remember Tom Dowson, one of the Shred and 8 winners, says exactly the same thing, that his daughter absolutely loves protein porridge and that's their favourite meal. And that, again, is setting an awesome example for your kids. Set the standard high. Set the standard high for yourself today. Raise your standard, and don't be a pussy who says, "Oh, I can't get in shape because I have kids," and using that as an excuse, because it is just an excuse. So don't give yourself the excuse of having kids today as why you can't get in shape, because it's nothing other than an excuse. And like, if anyone wants to go look back on that post I put up yesterday, look through the comments, you'll see exactly what I mean. People's own small-minded is holding them back. So this is my 2 pence on the subject. Hope this is really helpful. Like, again, Andre, I'm 46 with 3 kids, the best shape I've been in my life. Awesome. So exactly, my prime examples. Thank you, my man. Like, that is it. If someone else in the world has done it, then you can do it. We're not talking about flying to Mars here. We're talking about losing body fat, being in good, healthy shape to set an example for your kids. So if you find this little video rant that I'm quite passionate about helpful, drop a comment, share it with a friend. I hope you have an awesome Sunday. I'm here in Dubai to try and inspire myself, set myself a higher standard, and get myself inspired for the rest of the year. So if you need any help with your own coaching or getting results, and you want to get rid of the dad bod, the Santa Shred program starts tomorrow, so you can hit the link in the bio for that. It's £47 a month, or you can drop me a message, we can maybe work together one-to-one. So I hope you have an awesome Sunday, and get rid of that dad bod now.